Hey friends and family, thought we would take a walk through the property here and we'll show you what it looks like on the way back too, but this is heading west from our house. This used to be all sagebrush. Looking down there towards the ranch in town, but it's smoky, can't see much. Okay, let's see what's going on. It's just dirt. There's nothing. I don't know. We're doing this so you guys can get an idea of the devastation that a wildfire can do. Again, this was all sage and bitterbrush and native plants and service berries, choke cherries. That was our only ponderosa pine that we had left, but it's gone now. So no trees or bushes. Okay, we're walking up here. There's Jackass Butte right there. You can kind of see the blacktop pavement. Down there's the ranch. That's on that side of the property. This is where I'd always walk to in the spring because there's so many bluebells and yellow bells and rooster heads, as Grandma Carlson would call them. And right over here is where I'd always find the buttercups. This makes me sick. Just look at that, it's just scorched. I don't know. And here's some of those bitterbrush. They're a pretty hardy wild bush, but those even couldn't take it. Again, I'd walk over here all the time. One of my favorite little areas because of these used to be beautiful rocks with all kind of colorful lichen on them. And here's where those huge two ponderosa twin trees stood, but they did fall down, I don't know, 5 years ago. Try to make this short here. Here's the canyon where those two big trees were, and look, they're still on fire. They're so big that we think they're going to be smoking for quite a while. Let's take a better look here. Here's all the black rocks. It used to be real beautiful in here. Yeah, all the deer. This is where I'd see the deer. And yep, it's on fire. Look at that.
It's hot.
Boy, that's hot. Lots of hot ash. Ooh, that's deep. Deep hot ash. Okay. And over there it was gorgeous. That's where I else would walk, but it's gone. Look at that. Just puff ash. Okay, we're gonna walk around the bend here. It's amazing without all the brush and the trees here. It looks big. This canyon used to appear so much smaller. Okay, let's head around back towards the house. Over there, all burnt. Okay, we're coming up where you could start to see our house. Up there is the towers. I don't know if you could see it. It's so smoky. But there's the driveway down there. Again, that's where the twin trees are. We're almost done here. Okay, so look, our house standing in this ash. Thanks to Bill and his fire-wise knowledge, our house is still here. If we would have had time and wetted the outbuildings, they would have been here too. So there's lots of things that people can do around your house when you can't rely on your local fire department. I know this is 10 minutes or 5 minutes now. I'm trying to hurry here. I just wanted you folks to see what it's hard to imagine what devastation wildfires can do, especially when somebody lights them. We're still waiting to hear about that person that they arrested for arson, but I hear there may be 3 more that they didn't get. We don't know for sure. When we know for sure, we'll tell you. Okay, going down there. There's our house. That's that little black area in front of the propane was where we used to have a garden. Okanogan that way. Had a huge wood pile here. It's gone. For some reason, the stock tank made it. Oh, Amy, I need to show you the rock since you were here. Here's that rock pile. Our good rocks that we were looking at that day. There's some rainbow myenite all charred up. Snowplow truck might need a new one of those. And of course the wonderful root cellar that Bill worked so hard to make. He got a bunch of free pallets and all kinds of stuff, and that's where we kept all of our canned goods. And then one other thing, here's that tool shed Bill also built when we moved here. We had generators in there, chainsaws, off-grid inverters, you know, all that kind of stuff. So let's walk up here and check it out. There was an inverter. I think that was an air pump or pressure pump, whatever the hell. But yeah, it was a really neat tool shed that he made with his 2 hands. Don't know why the old Metro we don't use is still here, but it got pretty close. Looks like the tires are melty. Bucket gone. We did get our cars out of here, of course, but windmill still working. Bill's engine room is still intact. We got lots of power. The one thing that survived is a tractor, which was parked right in front of that root cellar. Who knows how in the hell that it survived. So Bill made sure it was running and drug it over here, attach a solar panel, get that battery going because we're going to need it. All right, everyone, friends and family. There you go. That was just a little quick walkthrough. Oh, and again, you can see how close that fire got to the house. Bill had this all watered down. Got pretty close to the steps though, didn't it? One solar panel down, that's okay. But there you have it, the Con property. Love you all. Be well.